True story. Every now and then, I go to prisons and I talk to the man them about socialism, our own conditions, how we're supposed to fix them. The other day, I had to go to Brixton. The man them asked me what I think of rap. I said there's music and politics, and we ain't supposed to mix them. People think my issues with spitting, it isn't. It's that spitting didn't stop you from sitting in prison. And that seems odd to me. Rap's a commodity. It's got to be the best thing adapted from poverty. So if so many men have seen a payout, why aren't their communities guaranteed a way out? Everyone took a second to ruminate, and I felt like I started a true debate. So I was getting ready to adjudicate because I love seeing young brothers communicate. And then one man broke the silence. He said, when I rap, I'm not promoting violence. I just talk about the roads to motivate the younger G's under me that are holding weight. People just get offended because they don't relate. And I knew what he was saying, so I told him straight. I said, bro, 100%, no debate. I understand what man are talking about, but I've become a man that plans on sorting this out, so I'm sick of being told to wait. Hip-hop has been around for time, and all I see is some tatted celebrities that can spin around a rhyme. Where's the long-term economic plan? I'm not going to step to the mic if I'm not speaking on it, fam. Rap's a commodity adapted from poverty. It should be owned by the streets, but it's owned by labels who make our own kind compete when we're the only ones that should have the monopoly. Rap's a commodity adapted from poverty. From a minority, it attracts the majority. But the minority's issues ain't sorted out enough. So why does no one talk about this stuff? One of the man them interjected. He said, it's true. This image has been projected, but the culture that we're from hasn't been protected. Everyone started looking introspective. Then he carried on. Me, I was literally mute. He said, I'm a man that's in prison because he shoots. A lot of these rap guys are talking about my life, but I'd rather listen to you than listen to these youths. George, when you're locked up, you get time to think. Otherwise, your mind will shrink. So I like hearing things that expand my mind, not how I'm pushing drugs and I bang my nine. Furthermore, a lot of these men are lying. Sheep can't understand a line. I said, my brother, all I can tell you is I'm a man on a mission, going ham on the vision, and I ain't no damn politician. No disrespect to politicians. I'm a stakeholder, plotting a takeover to give these kids a future that ain't so crud. So the aim of the game is to make dough, cuz. That's why instead of just selling you dreams, I'm trying to outline a few revenue schemes. And I won't lie, it bothers me I'm having to discern this whole ideology in capitalist terms. But I'm not in a position to execute a revolution. So for now, my resolution is evolution. The first thing to acknowledge is we need our own colleges, scholarships, politics, governance systems to prioritize our own brothers and sisters. Secondly, we need intellectual weaponry. Research institutes, employers and friends in high places, judges and lawyers from ends. Thirdly, education is very certain. Our youths need to be leading by at least 2030. Fourthly, let's look out for each other everywhere. North, east, west and south, let's test it out. Brethren, that's how it's got to be. And number 5 is one word, property. Our community is in need of this. If you want, I'll get a caller to leave you a reading list because I'd rather he's the one providing the words for you to consider when you're riding your bird. So that's my 5-point plan. You understand? For now, it might sound a bit strange, but if you're down with this change, then it's you who I'm giving it out to. But at the same time, it isn't about you. It's the youth we'll be living it out through. And it's going to happen with or without you. The room went quiet again. And a man said, George, you're going to start a riot in the pen, you know. Tupac tried it once, you're going to try it again. You know they're going to block your bars on purpose. I said, thank you for reminding me, bro. That's my point. Rap's not music. It's a broadcasting service. We decide what we talk about. So if it's more than dope on curbs and smoking herbs, then how can I really go unheard when my job description is spoken word?